DAPS says that most pickleball shoes are just tennis shoes with a different name. So they set out to build one specifically for pickleball from the ground up. This is the Desi Low. And after testing it, the shoe does something really well that most don't, but it also comes with a trade-off that you need to understand. For a first release, they got more right than I expected. It's built around grip, comfort, and control, and that's going to matter depending on how you play. So here's what stood out right away. It's extremely grippy, very quick stop and go movement, super comfortable, almost sneaker-like, and it's better for doubles than singles. That last one is important. The biggest thing with this shoe is how planted you feel, and it's not just the outsole, it's the combination of the grip with the Blue Maka insole, which is a non-slip performance insole that comes with the shoe. There's basically no micro sliding inside the shoe, so when you plant, you're immediately able to move again. And that's what makes it feel so fast at the kitchen, even though it's not actually a light shoe. But here's the catch, that same grip can work against you. On bigger movements, especially in singles, the shoe doesn't really release. Your foot stops quickly while your body is still moving, and that force gets pushed into your ankle when you're cutting or pushing off from big steps. So instead of flowing through the movement, it kind of stops you, and that's why I think it's better for doubles where that doesn't happen as much. You're making smaller, more controlled movements, and that instant stop and go really shines and benefits you at the kitchen, and is what makes this feel like a shoe designed for pickleball. But you do feel some weight. It's about 14.6 ounces, so it doesn't have that light, snappy feel that most speed shoes give you, but in return, you get more cushion and a more comfortable ride, especially over longer sessions. Quick note on price, these come in at $159.99, and if you decide to pick them up, I'll have a link in the description and you can save using the code PBEffect for 10% off. Now back to talking about comfort, because this is another area where this shoe wins. It's very comfortable and breaks in well. The upper is flexible, more like a sneaker, no rigid heel counter or side shanks. But even with that, lockdown is still solid, which is unique. There's no real heel or foot slippage. Fit is pretty versatile too. I have a narrow foot and had no fit issues, and I know players with wider feet who also like it. It runs true to size. The higher stack gives you more cushioning underfoot, and the Blue Maka insole adds even more comfort. I've actually become a big fan of Blue Maka insoles after testing the shoe, and I've started using them in other shoes as well. I'll include a link and discount code for them in the video description. Durability has been solid so far. There's no outsole guarantee, but after about 2 months of consistent play, the wear has been pretty normal to low. For me, I'd expect around 4 to 6 months with regular use, which is good, especially for a shoe with this much grip. So here's the simple breakdown. If you play mostly doubles and if you want something grippy, comfortable, and has quick reactions at the kitchen, this is going to be a really good option, and I do think they outperform many traditional tennis court shoes in that area. If you want something lighter or you play a lot of singles and need more freedom in your movement, this probably isn't the shoe for you. Overall, I think DAPS did a really good job here. The Desi Low isn't for everyone, but for the right player, it's going to feel very different and in a good way. So that's everything I have for you. Feel free to ask any questions you may have in the comments, and I'll chat with you there.